Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. You?
Well, I've just noticed, look, my nails match my perspectives, as does my plaster.
Oh, we got a boo boo.
Nothing like being coordinated. I'm
I'm just
afraid I have to
trying.
rely on you for.
I'm trying to find you on lovely, lovely Facebook. Oh, oh, have I found you? Have I? What can I have done? Oh,
Have you
yes.
found us?
I have found you.
Has anyone else
Oh,
found us? That's more to the
Tina's
point.
here. Hello, Tina.
Hi, Tina. We're very
It's all,
prompt.
it's all at
It
the
might be just you
moment.
tonight, Tina, because it's holidays everywhere, isn't it? So
What's
it might be the
it?
three of us.
Cheryl's on her holidays, isn't she? And
She is. And Nicola's out
Nicola's
gallivanting at
out
the
with her
pub.
celebrating her son's
New job, isn't it?
new job, did she say?
Yes, new job. Clever boy.
So yeah, just Tina at the moment.
Oh, Tina, how you
Oh
doing?
yeah, there's a few more. Chris Barsley, Jill
Oh,
Brockton,
Chris.
hello girls.
Hello.
Carol Shepherd, hello Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Paula
How is
Davies.
everybody enjoying this lovely weather we're having in the UK?
I'm happy now it's a bit cooler. I didn't like that heat. Don't sit
To be
well with me
fair,
anymore.
I love bright, dry, fine weather, as does anybody. But I've not really enjoyed it. I've not enjoyed it as in I've not had the opportunity to go out and, I don't know, do
Been
anything
too
in
hot
it.
to go out or do anything, it's too sweaty.
Well, I should have booked a trip to the seaside or something, shouldn't I? And I
Yeah, that would
didn't.
be better. It's all right if you've got a
Yeah.
pool or something. Laurie's here. Tina says she's ready to chill after having her granddaughter and great nieces over to about today. I bet you are, Tina.
Oh, does that mean a glass of wine? Ding.
Or two. Helen's here. Hi, Helen.
Was it a lie down in a dark room? It was so nice to see the was that last weekend we went to
No, no,
we up in the I'm sure it was last weekend, wasn't it?
not this weekend, just gone the weekend before, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
That seems
Oh,
so long ago, doesn't it now?
I know it really
I still
does.
I still haven't fully unpacked. Have you?
Yes, I have, Julie.
Oh, I've done some of it, but not all of it. Lazy, I'm lazy.
I know we keep putting things off, don't we?
I'll just leave it in there till the next one.
So we are tonight going to do the 12-month project. I say we, I mean me predominantly. You can
Paula might.
advise and
Paula's
hopefully
here.
give me
Paula
some
might do it.
give me some inspo, Julie, because that's what I've been lacking. Yeah, so I hope everybody knows who's here, don't you, that we've been doing this 12-month project. Normally we do things in between, but to be honest with you, July was a bit of a write-off where Marvellous Monday
Yeah.
was concerned. I don't know.
Everybody's
I've lost my
busy, aren't they?
mojo.
They're doing their thing, aren't they?
Yeah,
So
I think my mojo fell down the back of the sofa and I couldn't get it back.
have you not found
But
it yet?
well, I did find so we worked on a new kit, didn't we? Was that this week or last week? Last week.
Oh, that was as soon as we come back from the
Yeah, so that was last
Monday.
week, wasn't it?
You found your
Oh,
mojo then.
I know. It's like we were cooking with gas, weren't we? So I was impressed with that. So I'm hoping the little fella's come back now for a little stay. Might not be.
Right. Paula says she's had two of the grandchildren staying this week and the other two last week.
Oh,
Oh dear
Paula.
me. Rebecca's here. Hi, Rebecca.
Hey, Rebecca.
Sam's here. Maureen's here from Texas.
Maureen.
From
Not
Texas.
gallivanting this week then, Maureen. Must be a first.
Carol Spooner's here. Hi.
Hi, Carol.
Mm.
So this was obviously June's version. So if you are catching up, you'll find I have loaded the sketches into the album on Bramble Fox Friends. I still haven't got round to making the customer album, so bear with me. I will get one done. Still on my list. And then we've got for July, we've got a new sketch, which is the thing that went out this morning. So that was my 6 o'clock this morning sketch.
That's lovely, that is.
I'm glad you like it because I'm thinking, oh, it's
Oh, I
like
think that's
almost
lovely.
Oh, it's a bit busy, isn't it?
It's because it's got
But
all them photos in.
well, it's because I try and get 6 on, don't I, for the month. And obviously, if you are a little bit more of a home bird, got nothing to scrap, yours could be bigger, couldn't they? I I must have had a really busy July, which is why I didn't do.
You could just have like 3 across there, couldn't you, if you wanted to? Or
Absolutely. And
yeah,
when I came to make it, I thought I'll do a sunburst. I know I've done them before because it's July, it was nice and sunny. So I'll do that. And then I thought I need to get 6 photos on because that was kind of my thing I was aiming for. So I went back to some of the sketches and just saves me starting again. I'll cut and paste type thing. And I picked up, I think it's one from maybe March time, and I've got like a couple of photo strips. That would work perfectly for this because really it's the top half is the sunburst and then any combination of photos. So you could use this, for example, just for standard layout, nothing to do with the 12 months, and then just have 2 big photos if you wanted.
yeah.
And
Or one
that's
big
amazing.
photo, couldn't you, really?
Or one big photo. So
Yeah, if you
I'll see
wanted
that in the.
to.
Oh. So it's just to give you an idea, a starting point anyway. But I've tried to mix up photos on the sketches each month because and just to give you different layouts, so you could take this and put it on a different layout. So we've got layouts that have got, or sketches that have got, large pattern papers at the back, or sections. So again, you could take that combination and put it on there, so you can mix and match it on your sketches. So I'm just trying to give you a bit of
That's a
variety.
good one for using up your scraps as well, isn't it?
Yes. So I'm terming this one of those bubble and squeak ones where you can just, you
Yeah,
know,
add anything, yeah. A
yeah,
few more ladies. Sarah Raoult,
roll. Yeah. Hello, Sarah.
Louise, Barb's here.
Hello, Bob. Hi,
Wendy's
Louise.
here.
Hello,
Um,
Wendy. You in Spain?
Tina says she loves the shape. She's going to use a 49er market stamps and dies. That's a good idea because they've got. I've been sorting all mine out today. Put them all in little folders.
Oh, have
I had to
you?
get a bigger box because I've got too many. Lucky me. So they're all
Oh,
nice and
I thought what
tidy
you were going
now.
to say then is because I've got too many. You can have some Morag.
No, don't be silly. You can borrow. You can
Really?
borrow, but you can't have.
That's what's friend of you, eh? So I did get. So I didn't stick because obviously I'm not going to stick to anything I do.
Oh,
I did stick
shocker.
with 3 landscape, 3 portrait. Just, but then when I came to my album, my photos, I did have a lot of landscape ones because I tend to do selfies with friends or like group photos. So I'm not a portrait one, but and then most people do selfies with portrait, don't they? So you could swap again those whatever combination you've got. And again, the other thing I'm going to do to make my life quicker, easier tonight is not going to use pattern paper like the sketch. I want to use a stencil because then I don't have to
Oh,
make a decision about pattern papers.
Wendy's at home. She's not on
Oh,
holiday.
oh dear, Wendy. Just having withdrawal symptoms. And I didn't go away at all. I did go away in England in July, but definitely not abroad. So rather than mess this up, I'm going to move to a clean piece of white card just so that I can make my life easier. So I'm just going to do my usual, like I've done a million of these frequently. I can't think of anything else. Use a sunburst is what I say. So we've got a couple of A4 ones, like the large ones. So one where it's set in the middle. So you could, like if you want a full sunburst somewhere, that's fantastic. If you need just one half, you can use this one because then you've got longer sunbursts. I did use that yesterday, but I only need a small one, so I'm going to go for the little one because I think actually, let me just bring this back a second.
There's a distressed one as well, isn't there? In the
Yeah, but I need to do A4 version of that, don't
yeah,
I?
trying to find them.
Um, Actually, and I love that distress one. To be fair, so I
Yeah,
do. I'm desperate to do. It took me out. I don't know why I couldn't get my head around how to do the distress bit. So like I must have tried about 4 times over the years. And I just couldn't get my head around because I kept putting things on, and then of course when it cuts out, they disappear because they were inside the holes. If you know what I mean. Anyway, and so I needed to add things rather than take away things. So it was a bit of a challenge. So I need to do another one for A4. Let me get rid of this fella. You're in there, mate. So, what has everyone been up to over the weekend, or generally since I last saw you? You want anything exciting? Let's see. Everyone's been busy with their grandchildren.
Yeah, well, school holidays, isn't it? So
Yeah, and I've had that privilege when my kids were little. Unfortunately,
no, no,
um,
no. I
no,
never got that privilege.
no. I think it was just my parents were much older anyway, so they weren't around very long before when I needed them, sort of thing. But um, yeah, they just went to holiday clubs and whatnots. But I'm
Yeah,
shocked at how much a nursery place costs nowadays. It is
yeah,
astounding. I
it's a
was,
busy time, isn't it, with
well,
them?
someone told me how much they cost a day, and I was like, that cannot be true. Because like, who
Well,
earns that much
I
money a
think
day?
if you're working, that's your whole wage goes on that. So,
Yeah,
like, if you
seems
just
pointless.
yeah, if you're just a one parent family as well, you can't do it, can you?
No.
Oh, Sarah got bitten by a horrid fly and her wrists are swollen up.
Oh, is
Oh
that a
dear.
horsefly?
Oh, that's not good.
They're really bad
And
horseflies, aren't they?
Laurie's moved her eldest into her apartment at college.
Oh, but is that
Oh,
the first time she's been away, Laurie? Is that her first
and
move?
Wednesday went to a folk music festival all day Saturday. Took photos so she can use the musical's perspectives.
No, that's good thinking, Wendy. I like your style there. Good girl. Go to the top of the class. I've never done anything that like an activity where I've had to go and do something because I've got a perspective. It's just not true.
Oh,
I
no,
do it
not
all
at
the
all.
time.
Chris went to the Southport Flower Show.
Oh, how nice.
Lovely, and weather was perfect. Lovely. What did you buy, Chris? I always buy loads of stuff when I go them sort of places and come
Oh,
home.
am I?
It's like that. Like you get in the zone, don't you? You think, oh, I'll
Yeah,
have that. Everybody's got like those sort, and then you come home, and you think, what's I bought that for?
I know. I mean, I'm not even a gardener, but I still get
Doesn't
sucked into it.
yeah? Oh, well, they have all the other
Oh, yeah.
stalls, don't they? They don't just have that.
I
And I
love
get
those actually. They're really,
sucked in.
yeah. I've bought so
So
many.
Laurie says it's her senior year. They
Ah,
have a senior in high school, and she has a senior in high school, a sophomore in college, and a senior in college.
okay.
So,
Can I ask what a sophomore is? I hear that on TV all the time. I actually do not know what that means.
it's obviously their grade levels, isn't it?
Yeah, I just fascinated into.
So, like to me, they're in college. They're in college, aren't they? So there's obviously two different. Like there's a sophomore and a senior.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
Yeah.
What
Tina
ages
said
they are.
she was a teacher, so she had her own children in the holidays. If you work, parents can now get up to 30 hours funding, but the staff in nurseries are not well paid. Just need lots of staff.
Yeah, that's which is the astounding thing, isn't it? Really, is that it seems to me that nursery places have gone up astronomically, but the staff get paid the same as what they did before, which isn't
Yeah.
well, I imagine.
I think the problem is though, under threes, is it under threes? It's last class as private, isn't it?
Yeah.
I suppose it's your choice to have children, isn't it? So right, last year of high school, second year of college, last year of college.
So
So the sophomore must be the second year of college. And then the
right.
seniors, the last. So how many years do they go to college, Laurie? Because ours only do 2 years, don't they, at college?
So 18. Well, you can go.
Ours just do 2 years, don't they?
Yeah, so 16, 17, 17 and 18, isn't it,
Yeah,
for
but then they
college?
can go on to uni then, can't they?
Yeah. Mind you, it's kind of changed for our lot as well, isn't it, really? Because you don't really get a choice of, you're supposed to be in college now, aren't you? Like mandatory, isn't it?
Yeah, it's mandatory unless you get a job, which is very hard when you're 16, isn't it?
Yeah, true enough.
I suppose it depends. Like if your parents have got a shop or a farm or a,
Oops, sorry, I'm just going to stop that.
something, then you couldn't do that. But obviously, most 16-year-old can't. Hang on, their college is the equivalent of our uni. Oh
Oh,
right.
is it?
Do they go? Do you go to school till you're 18? Do they go to school till they're 18 then, Laurie? That's all. We want to know
No,
all the
anyway,
goss.
it's fascinating, isn't it, when, to hear the differences.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to find a suitable. Do
So
you know
we
what?
have like three things then, don't we? Because we have school, then college, then uni.
Yeah, but their college, because I suppose our
So
college
they
is
just have
really.
school. Well, we're just surmising school and college then. But right, yeah, undergraduate degrees are 4 years of college. Oh dear, master's degrees, PhDs, etc. require extra years after undergrad. Right, think I've got that. So 4 years of college. So that is like our uni then, isn't it?
Yeah,
So that's what ours do, don't they?
yeah. I suppose actually, when I think about it, they always say college rather than university, don't they? And
But then now we ask, because I know my youngest, she's a vet nurse,
yeah.
and she could have gone to college for 4 years, or there was, no, could have gone to uni for 4 years, or there was a college course for 2 years. But she had to get like a job working, like works experience thing all the time for it. And I asked what was the difference, and there's no difference. No difference in the course. It's just whether they want to get their head down and learn like full on, or whether they're quite happy to just mess around for a few bit of time. Seems a bit mad, doesn't it? Luckily, she
Depends how
chose
rich
the
your
college,
parents
and
are.
luckily she chose the college and did it in 2 years. So, which I was
Agree.
very well. I think the sweetener was we said we'll buy you a car with the money we save.
Well, you know what though? I agree. I mean,
Yeah,
flipping
and
heck.
also she has asked at the places where she's worked, and they'd much prefer somebody who's done the college course and the works experience than the
Oh,
uni
do they?
course. Yeah, because they said they'd come out of uni not knowing, not because they haven't worked in the field, they haven't done the
Yeah,
work.
yeah,
So much as they know the theory of it, they don't know the practical of it. Which obviously it's all practical, isn't it, when you're working with an
yeah.
animal?
Pete was saying today that 90% of students got their first choice of thingy bob
Oh,
university
unit, yeah,
place because not so many people have taken up a uni place at all, and that they've taken up apprenticeships right
yeah,
over in
yeah,
favour. I'm thinking that makes so much more sense because you're getting paid
yeah.
to do the same thing you're doing. Yes, you've got to work harder because you've got to do both, but you just think to yourself, I don't know, you're
Well,
coming
I
out with
don't
a
think.
degree
I
that you
think
don't
the
have to
problem.
pay for.
Yeah, I think the problem is they sold uni to everyone, didn't they? And not everyone's up for uni, are they? And some of the courses that they build out there were ridiculous, weren't they? I think there's one in Disney. There's a Disney course. Well, unless you live in America, why are you going to want to do a Disney course over here?
Well, why do you need one anyway?
I
Look
don't know.
at Disney,
Well,
it
surely
doesn't.
should be a business course anyway.
Yeah,
I know. I
I
think
know.
that's the problem. And then obviously they come out and not know what to do. Here's us on our bloody soapbox. This is supposed to be a blooming crafting. Sorry, girls. We're off on one.
Yeah, don't start some tax next, okay? My
Oh
favourite
no, don't get me
subject.
started on the government. I'm not
Anywho,
opinionated, but
right,
I've
I'm
been
just
watching
gonna.
Clarkson too much.
Oh no! Oh, I've been really enjoying that. It's been funny,
Oh,
isn't
does
it? That
anybody else watch Clarkson's Farm?
on
Oh, I've been
some.
addicted.
I know,
So
haven't they?
funny.
I know it's been like like I don't know when the fans watched it for like obviously when they came out, but I don't know. I just never fancied it, and
No, I never got into it, but
I wasn't. I
I
was
love
just.
it.
I don't know. I was stuck for something to watch the other week, and then, like you say, it's addictive though, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just can't help.
Well, I was
Right.
watching it, and then Isabel's over the weekend. She was watching a few, and she's just started it from the beginning. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
it really
fascinating. And I
is.
feel so
Yeah,
bad
it
for the
is.
farmers as well. I
Yeah,
think.
it is like a horrendous time, don't they?
Yeah.
Mind you, I do think it's more him that they're against than I think
Yeah, but
yeah,
I
they do
just
still have a horrendous time, but I do think it's him.
I was
Oh,
thinking more like there's subsidies and things that they're
Laurie's
going to lose.
son took a leadership class based on Tom Hanks films. Well, what's he going to gain from that, Laurie?
Oopsie.
Where does that lead? I'd be all right on films. I love a film.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I love the
Not
cinema.
me. Well, I haven't got any
Oh,
memories, so
I could do. I've always said if I did mastermind, I'd do it on scrapbook papers. Could show me a scrapbook paper and I know what it is. Who's done it? There you go. That's a new one.
that's your specialist subject.
Yeah, yeah. I'd win hands down. That's sad, isn't it? That I know all of them.
Well, I'm not surprised, to be fair. I used to know them. I've completely lost the plot now.
You know them if we show them you.
I don't know that I do anymore.
I
A, because
bet
I've
you do.
forgotten more than I remember, and B, um, I haven't kept up with like current ones anymore. I used to be more obsessed about scrapbooking, or maybe I had more time when it was my hobby. I had more time to obsess about my papers and things. Whereas now, sorry, I'm going to give you some water. I got some water earlier. Oh, there you go. Like now,
Too
I don't
busy.
know. Yeah, turn your hobby into your work, and then as you can imagine. Right. So I'm just going to lift some of this off then for that
I love
distressed
that
look.
stencil that you've just used.
I know, because I had a smaller one, do you remember?
Yeah,
And then I did that bigger one. And I used it, I must have used it on something the other day. And I was thinking, oh, I've forgotten how good that is.
yeah, it is a lovely one.
It's just a good background, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm doing your favourite colours, Julie, just for
You
you.
are. Yeah.
I'm hoping what will happen is I use your colours, it'll turn into a Julie layout on its own.
Like
I
Laurie
think
says,
that's
it's
going to happen.
kind of hard to explain. First year college students had to choose an entry level class that put them with students they may not have otherwise met.
Oh, so it
And
wasn't
that's the
like
one
his
he chose.
main.
Oh, that's it. That's a good thing, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, I was thinking it was his main thesis or whatever I call it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that
Tom
makes
Hanks
sense then.
films, that'd be.
Yeah, an expert in Tom
Um,
Hanks. I suppose actually though, and then you think about it, that's really good, isn't it? Because you could have something you're actually interested in rather than
yeah,
something you need
and
to
also
learn about.
he has done some brilliant, like a vast
Oh,
array of films,
he's
hasn't
an
he?
excellent actor,
It's
isn't he? I
not
do
just one
like him.
genre, is he? It's
No,
not like a Sliced Alone, is he? That you just get one run of things. It at least does a bit different.
right. I hope that dries off. Well, I'm going to let that dry a little bit. You can see where it's lifted off.
Yeah, you can see it. I can see it.
So I'm just going to do some splatters now before I mess, because I always forget this and then I splatter and cover it all up or get it on my photos.
Louise says she's not great at knowing current scrapbook manufacturers, but she knows the word to every single one of 1980s Duran Duran song. That's a misspent youth, that is, Louise.
Louise, I'd like to say I do, but I just make them all up. I really do not probably know, at all. I just,
I think it's really funny when you listen to people singing songs and what they come out with.
oh God,
But
yeah.
like they think the words are and they're not. It's so
That's
funny.
that's me, that is.
Yeah. It's like, have you seen Peter Kay doing those?
Like, yeah, in his car share thing, is it?
No, no, he does them on like they're on YouTube and that.
Oh
And they're
no, I haven't
so
seen
funny, some
those.
of the ones that he comes out with.
Yeah, that sounds like the kind of thing that I did not know the words to anything. So, but if I did remember,
Oh, Wendy, no, please. She says I must sing more to you, Julie. No, I'm good, thank you, darling.
I think you should, Wendy. Do you want me to hook you in so we can all hear you?
Can you imagine if you started having it in synchro, like Dolby sound to be all around me.
Oopsie. Been bit, bit crazy there with my splatters.
Oh yeah, for you.
I'm very inconsistent with my splattering. Right, I'm going to set that aside to dry because my other common mistake is to move it thinking it's wet and then it smudges. So while that's drying, like I have got my fan on. What shall I do is show you the new Fox box because I didn't do. I need to put this somewhere safe. Bear with.
Wendy, please. She's going to make a recording for me. I won't play it, love. So
Move these bits down.
I love you, Wendy, but you know
I love you.
I can do without that.
Oh, sorry. Took my eye off the ball and didn't notice the flickering. So I thought maybe if I go through the August Fox box and just get. See, I thought I'd fix my problem with the lighting. Hello, talk to me. Okay, sorry, it's kind of weird lighting issues. If I go through this September's Fox box, obviously because it's got the word September in it. So this is dispatching on or around the 3rd of September, I'm guessing. So maybe in a couple of weeks. So if you fancy this one, you can sign up and still start with this box. So let me just go through. That's not the correct one. So this month I thought I'd do something a bit different in as much as I thought I would kind of do like a title builder opportunity if you wanted it. There's quite a few titles in here actually. So there's kind of Eat, Laugh, Repeat, which I love. Wendy, you did a cool layout with that, didn't you, recently? And then just to go along with that theme, but you obviously don't need to keep them together. I've done a little few because we're all, well, I don't know about you, but we're always out for meals for this, that, and the other. I think it's so rather than going out clubbing and stuff, I just tend to go out for a meal instead. It's not very good for your diet, but
Clubbing, what's that? You went clubbing the other night, though, didn't you?
yeah, it wasn't club. So if you call coming home
It
at
is
10
a
o'clock at
club.
night, coming up, yeah, I was home at 10 o'clock.
I know, but you still went to a club.
Yeah, so yeah, that really doesn't count as a club, a nightclub. But yeah, so yes, you can. I saw either those together, or as I say, you could use those separately. And then you've probably seen in the shop, I've been doing these really big titles. So let me show you what have we got. Here's one that says memories, for example. These are the giant ones. And I'm just loving this whole thing. So they take up a really good chunk of your layout and just add a lot of impact. So we've got quite a few of these now. Let's pull that off. Just
Put loads of them.
Pardon?
I'll tag them all and then
Yeah, thank you.
just whatever.
So we've got things like remember. Oh, and those are available now in my favourite colour, duck egg, and mustard. Because I think I was going for a snapshots maker out last month. I've got lost now. So we've got 3 colours to remember. Oh, look, it's giant. I just can't get enough of these. And once you've got them on your layout, you don't really need anything else. So there's that opportunity. That's remember. And then we've got cherished. I think it's just black and white. I think that might be the same 3 colours, by the way. I don't know. And then I did one with this legendary. As did you. You used the white one, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
That layout was absolutely awesome. I remember you showed us that background. I thought, what the heck? And then when you finish it, it's like, oh my God, that's amazing.
It was crazy making that. I was like, what? Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
just
see,
went
you
out
are a bit
long.
annoying when you kind of like, how do you do that? It's just, so then that's one. Yeah, I think I've got.
The colours are good because they're like they'll go with most things, wouldn't they? Those colours, you can add
Yeah,
whatever Like I had the white one, which was fine, and then because I used it with the mini perspectives for the music and that, I was
Yeah,
like, oh, I need blue and red. So
yeah.
so that's why I made my mix because I thought, what am I putting with that? But you can put any colour with them then, can't you?
Well, and I deliberate because I'm thinking, obviously they're more expensive than your like a small design, so you kind of need to be, I don't know, you're going to be very deliberate about using them.
Yeah. They do
So
add a massive impact though, don't
oh,
they?
so I did this one last week. See, I told you I love that that stencil work. I did this one, but I used the black one on this
Yeah.
because oh look, my man's all slipped on the. I'm gluing stuff down, and I've put it away before. It's all gone all wonky now. It was straight, but yeah, they just have such a massive impact on your layout. I just think they're so cool. But yeah, there's been quite a few. I'm guessing there'll be a few more before the year's out. So anyway, I mentioned those because I did like a mini version because obviously I can't put all of those in the Fox box. So I've done a mini version because I just really like the way these interact, if you know what I mean, with your. So I've seen a few. I think you've used this one as well, haven't you, Julie?
I used the moments, yeah.
And did you use
Moments
it?
together. I used it, yeah,
That's
both.
it. So the idea is that you could take some of the other titles. Let me just get rid of those fellas. Did you notice I'm hoarding those? I haven't sent them back to the office.
Going to say you've got a few too many there.
Well, if you speak to me nicely, I might share.
Well, I might just have a look when
Normally, I
I
send
come
them
to your
back to
room.
the
When
office.
you go out to make me a cup of coffee, I might just slip a
Oh,
few in my bag. You're not going to miss a few, are you?
oh well. So you could just have these like moments together, golden moments. You can just, you know, mix and match together moments, for example. That was the idea.
Together is golden.
Together is golden. I like it. Moments today, happy moments. Oh, do you know, I haven't played with this Foxbox because
Look
not
at
had
that.
time. So I do love a little speech bubble and arrow. So these are on, and obviously you can mix and match with everything that's gone before. Again, tried to pick colours that I don't normally have a lot of. But I do love, this is one of our favourite colours, the turquoise. Oh, and there's a, there
Rebecca
you
Meadows says she's noticed.
go.
But you noticed that they're all missing, Rebecca. You've got none in the shop.
Oh, look,
Wendy
enjoy
says she's
moments
done
together.
forever moments using an older perspective with a brand new one. Oh,
Oh,
that's good
that's a
because
good
you've
one.
got like loads of other stuff to
Yeah.
um, mix and
So,
match.
yeah, and then of course you get your September title so that you can take part in the 12-month project as well. So I actually really like that box. Oh, and then I'd better show you, if you have the Fox Box Plus, you do get the paper snips. So this time I thought I would just do like a typewriter font in black and white. So when you cut them up, they're just, again, really easy to use. So I've kind of fussy cut everything. There's a couple of journal cards this time. I was writing up the fox scene today and I saw Kiri's layout where she'd layered these fellas together. It just looked really cool the way she'd layered the paper snips. You girls always layer so well. Then it's matter, and then there's like a few decorating pieces. I think I did this one for you. Is Wendy's still here? Because
Yes.
there's like a little cocktail glass. I know it's not a porn star martini glass, but that was as far as I could go. Good stuff. Anyway, I don't need to show you all that is because I can just show you this. And then the idea behind this stencil, I think you kind of like these kind of background stencils, don't you,
Yeah, I love
Julie?
them.
Your layout where you've used this, like I say, I don't know how you come up with your ideas, but you've really used this to good effect. So do check out Julie's layout. I don't know if it's on the blog yet or not.
Oh,
Um,
the legendary one.
oh, was that what it was on? I couldn't remember. I'd seen it
Yeah, I've
today.
put it through. I put texture paste through it,
Right, okay.
but then
So
I rubbed. Did I rub rub-ons in the circles?
Oh, I don't know.
I think so.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'd just spend all day looking at layouts, not actually work. Um,
Rebecca says
but
she had to cut more of those big perspectives.
oh, have
Well,
you?
I think you've lost those now, Rebecca. So
Yeah. Sorry, Rebecca. We need more.
you
I'll
need
put
to
those
air
over.
tag them next time so you can get them back.
What is that big? What is that big thing sticking out of my pack of perspectives? So I might mix some of those in. I'll see how much space I've got left on my layout because
That's a really good stencil for just adding little. Even if you wanted to add after the event that you've made your whole layout,
yeah.
that's a really good one. Like the little ones around the edge, just to like do a few little bits after.
Ah, we'll have to get you back in to show it, everybody.
Because sometimes, like when you've done
Yeah,
your mixed media and then you've like
I
covered
need a
it
bit
all up.
more.
But that, like, because they're like little tiny
Oh,
ones around the edge, you can just slot that in and do a few more, especially with the little brushes.
crikey! I've just realised I've missed a couple out. Look,
Oh yeah, the
could
little
be.
glasses. Those are cute, aren't they? Those little
Yeah, I might
glasses.
be having those on today's layout things on. Right, that's dry. So not terribly exciting layout. So I'm going to put some lines here afterwards. What we're doing, so we're doing right on time. So let's see how we get on. So I can do those afterwards. So this chap has taken my dog for hydrotherapy. He's very cute. I hope he's not watching. He's
He's having a
it's very
having a
easy on
cougar
the eye.
moment.
No, he's very easy on the eye. And because he's so nice to the dog, like you find men attractive because they're really like kind people.
Or
I mean,
holding a
I
baby.
don't like beards or anything, but
Or
oh,
holding a baby.
yeah, exactly. There's just something. I think what happens is you get all kind of like,
It's like your ovaries going to overdrive, don't
is
they?
that what it is?
Well, obviously ours don't anymore because
No,
they're
if
not
mine did,
working,
it'd
but I
be a
think
bloody
that's what it
miracle.
is.
Right. I think the key with this is you've got to offset all your photos because I think it looks a bit weird if they all line up. So
Yeah.
I think, you know what I mean? I don't want a hard line down the middle, for example, because I just think, I suppose it
Show
does
everybody
work.
that Yorkshire pudding. Bring that photo up.
Oh, yeah, look at this. Do you know I had to scrap this Yorkshire pudding? So we went to the Peak District with the fam the other week and I forgot to take any photos of the week. And that's the only one I took to send to Jacob and Megan because Megan wasn't feeling very well. So they went home and they missed the Sunday dinner. So that's the only one I took because
It
I
looks
was just
like
showing
on
off.
there. It looks like a massive scratching.
It does, it is. But I filled it up with gravy because we got a big boat of gravy with it as well. I said to Pete about going away for bank holiday, looking for somewhere. I thought I'll just go to the Peak District just so we can have
Just to
that
have
dinner
that dinner.
instead.
I'm sure you could find somewhere around here.
Oh, and there you and Shell's not here tonight, and Judy.
Louise says these chats are so random. They
I'm
are.
sorry, yes, they really are. Right, I've lost July. Where did
You
July
never know
go?
what's coming out.
Yeah, no, my apologies because I literally. And here's the other thing. So I went out with my friends to do that jewelry thing. Like those. What is it? Like a play, where you
Jewelry,
pretend.
the
Yeah, so
jewelry.
you pretend, like that you're in the audience is the jewelry, and I mean it's quite good. I mean it was quite good. It wasn't spectacular, but it was quite good. And it was a beautiful day, and we're walking across Birmingham, and they've got the bulls that you can go and photograph. So my friend said, "Oh, I'll take a photograph of you in front of the bulls." Look, the bull is completely cut off, so we've only got the back side, and there's all this space over this side.
And a
It's like,
random woman at the back.
yeah. So what the heck? This is where you've got to look at your frame, really.
Louise
Uh,
says it's don't apologise. She loves it. It's like being there with you.
So, you working in the summer, Louise? I can't remember where you work. You work at the council, is it teacher? I can't remember who works where. I've lost my plot now as well. Right, I think I'm going somewhere like that, and I'm just going
You've
to
lost the
stick
plot
down.
ages ago, Maura.
I did. So
Mm.
I'm just going to try and stick down. I'm showing off here because I actually started exercising. So we're better go into scrapbook, isn't it? Because that's the first.
You did have a very varied July.
I did. That's just me all over. Although sadly, it did not involve any palm trees. So I need a better. I need a better August. Oh no, that's not going to happen either. I think I've got to wait till. Well, probably have to wait till next year to get any palm trees. Put that on monkey, I think. I should get my T-square out really, but
Yeah.
I find it doesn't actually help me because just everything just seems to not line up. Look.
I can have all the palm trees because I'm going
Oh
next month.
yeah,
So,
when are you off again?
early September.
Well,
Coventry
I've been.
Council she works at. Worked there forever,
Yeah,
she
I
said.
knew it was council related, but I wasn't sure if it was education council, as it were. Um, yeah, I'm been really saddened by all those wildfires that are going on in Europe. It's like really
Yeah.
sad, isn't
Because
it?
it's so hot everywhere though, isn't it?
Well, I tell you what, our garden's like a blooming tinderbox as well. To be fair,
Yeah.
I've had to go. I've never had. We've been here 15 years. I've never had to water my rhododendron. I've got a big, massive rhododendron bush out the back. It must be. It was here before we moved in, so it must be like 25, 30 years old. And it's all droopy because it's been so dry. And I feel really bad that, I don't want to lose it because it'd be shocking to lose after all this time. But yes, I've had to give it a.
With water.
Yeah, because it just literally it's evergreen, so the leaves shouldn't go brown and fall off. But it's looking very decidedly sick. I've already lost a few things, so
What you're probably best to do is to like make a proper hole and water into there rather than water the
yeah.
area around
But the
it because
problem
it
is it's
evaporates so quick.
yeah. I mean, I've been doing it at night. I was up at like 6 o'clock this morning, so I thought I'll just go and water the garden. And I
Yeah.
say the garden, I'm just like there's 3 bushes that are either expensive or really
Yeah, it's a
old that I don't
shame
want
if
to
you like
lose.
things and you lose them, isn't it?
Sorry, I'm just trying to fix my lighting issue. If you can
Tina's off
just.
to Cornwall early September and the Longleat Centre Parks. Well, that looks
Oh, that'd
sounds
be lovely.
nice.
Oh, goodness me. Stop. Yeah, you can look at the hydrotherapy man while I'm trying to fix the lights.
You're a
Thankfully, he said
cougar.
it.
Cougar tonight,
No, no,
Morag.
no, was it? Thankfully, he said he's
I bet. I
hopeless
wonder
at
what he's
Facebook.
thinking when you like look watching him. Whether he knows that your eyes are boring into him.
No, I don't, because I get all embarrassed now. I was like, I'm just like, I've got to look everywhere away.
Or Louise is off to the Sports and Crafts Hotel in Devon on Sunday. She needs
Oh,
this holiday. I've been there, Louise,
oh,
years
have
and years ago. Yeah, Paul did all the sports and I did all the crafts. Perfect. Perfect for us. Never saw him all day.
you?
I
Oh, I
did
saw an advert for that
pottery.
the
I,
other day,
I can't remember what
actually.
else. I know I did pottery. I did quite a few bits of pottery. I think I did glass making. Yeah, there was loads.
Right.
Sarah's off to Eve, Evedon Centre Parks beginning of September.
Nice. Well, I'm off nowhere, am I?
You are at the end. You're going a bit later.
Yeah,
You've got to
9th of
wait for
October.
yours.
Okay, this lighting. Sorry about the lighting, girls. Let me just tell it to stop. Here you go. Have a close up. I'll see. It's been working fine, before I moved everything around. So I'm going to place the July there. It's going to be really simple this, as you can see, but I want to do these tram lines along here. So I don't want to stick it down just yet. And then I've also had, this is the July Fox box, I think it was. I'm just going to have highlights there. And then I've got some paper snips. And I think I'm going to use some of these out of the Fox box, September's Fox box. So you won't have these yet. These September, aren't they? So I'm just
Yeah.
wondering if I can use some of
There's
these.
a few people going away. Yeah, Louise says the kids do the sports, and she obviously does the crafts. Yes, perfect, isn't it, Louise? Get rid of them and then do your own thing. You don't have to see them.
Yeah, no, it's a really good idea.
Maureen says she'll be in Aruba for the first 2 weeks in September. She's away at the moment, Maureen is. Oh,
Oh,
you
I'll
do
tell
go
you
away a
what.
lot though, don't you, Maureen? And Wendy's off to Barcelona next Thursday.
Oh,
Barcelona! See, did you like my rendition? My singing?
right.
So
I
you,
don't know who's worse, actually.
I saw you getting just as well.
So I'm just going to place some elements down. I'm also thinking, what do you think, Julie? Here's one for you. Shall
Well,
I do some stitching? Because I've got stitching in the original sketch.
yeah,
I've
but you could
left
just do
some.
one long, it wouldn't take you long.
Yeah.
Just one long line across each one.
Well, I shouldn't stick him down, should I?
No,
Oh,
you can go
Ferry.
underneath. You can go underneath him.
Well, yeah, but I'll stick it down with glue, haven't I? Hang on. I'm
You
sure I
can
can get
just,
him back off. Here we go.
oh, your man's got to
Oh,
come off.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh my
Wendy didn't
God.
like my singing. Wendy.
Do you know what? If that chap ever said anything to me, I'd run a mile. Wouldn't I?
You
Right,
would.
just to put in a bit of time. Have it in on time, by the way. What time is it? 42. Got a
Oh,
few
Sam
minutes.
says she didn't go anywhere this summer. Hubs resprayed my car over his holes instead, so I have a lovely shiny car. Oh, that's
Oh,
nice though. I've got a nice shiny car because I had a new one.
I've
Because
got a nice shiny car. Took it to the
Hubby
car
wouldn't be
wash.
doing mine because he plays got too much golf. No chance.
So I'm just going to do some random kind of holes between the gaps, maybe. Not everyone, because there's quite a few on this one.
Yeah, it's more on that one, isn't it?
What I might do is get a ruler.
I'll
A
do that
ruler,
with a ruler. Yeah.
which I cannot locate. So here's one big, massive T-square. Where am I? I might do one here. But I might just do two. So I've got one further down here too. And another. A couple. So this is just dead simple. There is a stencil, isn't there? That's
Oh yeah.
kind
That's a
of,
stitchy one.
yeah. That's handy, isn't it?
That's more for smaller ones,
Yeah.
isn't it? I'll
Now I
put that
don't
on.
think I want it to interfere with July, though, do I? I've lost July. July, come in when you
It's on the
can.
bottom.
Oh
It's on
yeah.
the bottom.
So I probably don't want. If I had one here, let me just mock it up. A bit looks silly. Yeah, I don't like that. Might be
Do
able
the
to,
next one up from it.
yeah. I don't want too close to it though, because I have two together. Maybe. I think maybe I'll try one below and pretend it's over here somewhere and just feed it under. So I won't do all of this because that'd be really dull to watch. But I'll do maybe one. So you get the idea on the needles. So you know when you do a layout, Julie, do you collect all the bits and do you do a lot of planning first?
I tend to, depends who I'm doing it for.
Uh-huh.
Say it's Bramble Fox. I've got my perspective is my starting point.
Yeah.
Get my photo to match whatever I want, and then I'll do
I hope you go
either.
out especially to go and get your photos to match your layouts, your perspective, like Wendy did.
Yeah, I have done that. Depending on what you design, some random thing and like, oh God, what am I doing with that? Um,
We
and
won't
then
mention Netflix and chill again, will we?
yeah, I was going to say yeah. Well, I didn't have a photo for that one. That was for sure.
Why not, Julie? Is it because Paul's always at golf?
Yes, thank God. And then I get all, so I go through my bits then and just pull out all my little embellishments or whatever I want to use,
Yeah,
and then go from there. So I work, so like working backwards, really, I suppose.
yeah. I think that's the thing with GT, isn't it, really, that you do tend to work
Yeah.
abnormally.
But if I'm just like, say, if I'm doing it for 49 a market, obviously I picked the photo to go with the collection. So it's just how you work
Yeah,
differently.
right. I think I'm happy with that.
Oh, Wendy
Yeah.
said she went to the football for you as well.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
So she needs all the perspectives now.
Okay, I'm trying to think of what other things I can send you on bizarre challenges now, can't I?
I'm surprised you haven't made any lemurs.
Do you know what I would do? Except I think it'd be quite a challenge to make a good one out of perspectives. I feel like there's going to be a
Yeah.
massive gap here. I think I haven't planned this very well. Have to see. Oh, do you know what? I know I've said this a million times. I have. I know. I love that. It was the best thing I've ever
Oh, it
done.
was brilliant. Everybody needs to go there.
Yeah, we need to go
Or
back,
at
don't
least,
we?
I'm sure that they do them in other parts of the country.
Yeah. I think they do them at Twycross too, don't they? But I'm not sure if it's the same experience.
Yeah.
I think you've
I've
just
used
been
my,
out.
I've done my layout with that big remember.
Well, have you? I
Yeah, for that.
can't remember. I've used that. I don't know. It all blurs into one after a while, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh,
That's my problem.
Morag, Wendy says send me on safari.
Oh no, well I'm going on safari. That's what I'm doing for my 60th. I've said to Pete, when you retire, we're going to go on safari. So that's at the must. Well, we had a few things before, didn't we? Had that giraffe and lion and stuff, didn't we?
Yeah, we did. But they were more like cutesy, weren't they? So they were like,
Yeah, but then I can just, at least I know they're
yeah,
possible.
they were more like kiddie kiddie ones, weren't they? I do like a little critter.
Yes, me too. I think out of anything, experience wise, I think it was animal related. Of course, I'm doing bears next year, aren't I?
Yeah, Romanian bears.
Which everybody's like,
Ah,
"Oh, I don't want to throw anything again." But anyway, you'll get the idea, I think. I'll just need to do a few more, I think, afterwards. But yeah, I do think that will add a bit of interest, and then I can put this fella here. And bearing in mind, I'm going to do some lines to like make some bursts stand out a bit as
Heather
well.
says she's still waiting on cornhole perspectives.
Well, you'll be waiting a long time because I still don't get it. I was really surprised that Simple Stories did a whole collection, like a mini collection for cornholing.
We could look at them to see what there is.
Yeah, I'm
Must be
not
like the
making
little
it.
bag.
I'm not being funny. The only people that want it is Heather. It's like somebody wanting the red arrows or whatever it was, red
That was
airplanes.
Wednesday. Wendy wanted a red arrow.
I know, I didn't want to say. Right, I'll
I
sit
think
down
you
my
just have to get
highlights.
yourself some planes, Wendy, and paint them.
You're good at drawing, Wendy. Right, so I'm just, I mean, you kind of get the drift of what this is or what it's going to look like. So I just need to do some embellishing now. So,
Needs to do a
need,
frou-frous.
yeah, my best bit, my favourite bit.
Heather says I'm an oddball, I get it.
How's your baking going, Heather? Hope you're. So I want to back these with something, don't I, before I sit them down. So I'll do that. I'm then thinking. I thought I'm on a mission to use up some supplies because I've got stuff this is years old. So I don't think it's even sticky anymore. But I do like that design. I'm just wondering whether I should go.
Yeah.
You can
Washi
let me.
tape never stays sticky though, does it?
No, but
Aren't they just low tack anyway?
yeah, but look, this is particular. It's gone all like crispy as well. I'm not sure if it was like that
Um,
to begin with, but I will glue it down. But I'm just wondering. to bring in a bit of pattern, because obviously I've got none, whether to go with a bit, because it's kind of got, well, it's got the teal and the yellow.
Those look nice, yeah. Heather
I'm
says
just,
she's good, busy.
oh, good.
Baking's good and busy.
And how's Melanie? Just because I haven't seen Melanie for ages. I saw Rowan had gone to kindy or whatever it
Oh,
is.
yeah, it's so cute, wasn't it?
I know, so grown up, the little kiddo. So she must be a busy girl.
Well, it's baking and it's gardening time, isn't it? So those are her two passions, aren't they? So
Actually, I think that's stuck down, would you believe? After I've complained about it not sticking down. I thought, I'm only doing this because I want to get rid of some of my supplies. Yesterday, I was doing a class, and it's going to be for, what's it called? So, if anyone going to Paper Fox in September, those that have signed up for the Kickstarter on the Friday, so that's where you get to scrap Friday from Friday morning all day, with your lunch and your refreshments and so on. We thought we would try and just add a bit of extra value. So we've decided because I really like to make more work for myself, do a little Kickstarter pack for you. So that's just, so you can hit the ground running. I'm going to release like a little mini class for the Friday. So you'll get perspectives, the instructions, but also included in the little handout will be some inspiration and sketches and so on. So hopefully people find that useful. Now, here's where
sounds
I've
good.
gone wrong. Here's where I've gone wrong, look. The reason I say that, though, is because I was doing this class, and it was like my bubble and squeak class, so to use up your supplies. So I've scrapped someone else's photos because I just didn't have any photos to scrap, or I wanted to scrap, to be fair. And I put that many stickers on one of the pages because it's like I've had these stickers for so long, like years. I'm going to try and use every single sticker if I can, and it's just not my normal style. But I like it though, because it's,
They'll think
what,
they'll
it
think
was
I've done
very
it. There's all that
it's
stuff on.
it's very liberating. Yeah, it was kind of more Julie than it is me, for sure. But it's
Oh,
very
Sam says she
liberating.
wished she could get there earlier on the Friday. Just have the day. Come on the Thursday, Sam.
Yeah,
Just
come on,
have
it's
the day off.
Thursday.
Just tell them you're ill.
On Thursday night.
Yeah, Thursday night. You'll be here for Friday.
Yeah, exactly. So you could just get on. So you just need Friday off then, don't you?
Yeah, book a day off.
Yeah, go on. Go sick. I'll vouch for you.
Yeah, we'll call in.
Yeah. Oh, I'm really sorry, miss. Sam's not feeling very well today.
Uh, just tell Sandra that's it. You're coming
That's
on the
it, yeah.
Thursday.
Yeah, it's funny how you're both off sick that day, isn't it?
Yeah, must have caught it off each other.
Exactly, yeah. Got foxolitis, I think.
Then when they see all the photos off the photo booth on the Saturday night, you're like, oh yeah, we know you're
Yeah, we'll just
naughty.
hide those.
Oh, she said
Miraculous
thanks. That's it. She's
recovery.
going to do it now. That's good.
Miraculous recovery. I think we could have a Thursday night party, couldn't we?
Oh, definitely.
So yeah, I'm just making it worse and worse, aren't I? Because we're setting up on
We'll
Thursday
be
night.
starting going on Wednesday soon.
Yeah, shall we? I'm glad Nicola's not here because she'd be like, "Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
that's
up
a
for
good
that."
idea.
Yeah, it's like you give her an inch and like suddenly we've got like 90 people come in just before they all fall off because they're likely to do that. It's a bit of a
That looks
furnished
good.
house. Well, I'll tell you what, that washi tape. Didn't need to hold it all these years, did I?
No, we'll be using that technique. That's good.
Look how much is on there, and it's like I've hardly touched the
We've all
surface.
got
Really.
loads of washi, haven't we?
Oh, look what I've done.
What have you done?
Silly Billy. I'll have to replace that photo. Oh, I'm right blooming. I'm a disaster area, I tell you. Right, let me just fix this. I'll fix this back down and
Well,
have
at
to
least it come off all right.
Yeah, because that would have been.
Right across Judy's face as well.
Oh no, sorry, Judy.
How rude are you?
It's a good job she's not here to notice.
she'll no one catch up.
Well, that photo looks wonky as well. That's because I'm sticking down with tape with
Big
thingy
glue.
bob. Yeah, glue thing. It might come off. Anyway, if it was straight, it wouldn't be one of my layouts, would it? Right. So apart from that, I'm going to fix that. Oh, poor Judy. So
I
you
think you're
can't
just
get in
trying to
the.
cover my face, wasn't you?
Yeah, I just like.
Trying to get me behind, look.
So I'm just going to decorate off camera, finish it off
Yeah, we're at
with
8
various
o'clock
bits.
now, Morag, so
Oh, well, okay.
we are. I'm going to cut some of them clouds out.
Yes, I'm going to put some clouds. Going to finish off my stitching. I've got quite a lot to do, really, haven't I? But
No,
anyway,
you've got the bare bones there, though, haven't you?
yeah,
And then
yeah, definitely.
just the
I definitely need some
nice bits
stitching.
now.
Yes. I'm probably trying to straighten my photos because I now see they're all wonky. Well, thank you everyone for joining. I hope some of you might join us for in with the July's 12-month project, and I'll sort out a date for the next one. And Julie's going to be away, so maybe I need a guest to chat to. So if there's any volunteers, do leave me a comment. I mean, I can invite you in. Thanks, Julie, for your help as well.
You're very welcome.
And see you next time, everyone, or see you on the Facebook group. Take care.
See you, ladies. Bye.
Bye.